Good afternoon, YouTube. Hi guys, my name is Ruth and here's some Aengel Energy just for you. Okay guys, so it's a new day, it's a new dawn. Ooh, the lighting here is great. Should I have started the video here? Hi, my name is Ruth and here's some Aengel Energy just for you. So let me just show you guys what we're up to today. I have some errands that I need to get done and I've put them on this sticky note over here. I should be looking at the viewfinder, but pardon moi. So I have some errands that I need to get done and I want you guys to tag along with me because this is gonna be a really good vlog for you guys, especially for my international students, international prospective students, prospective international students. Okay, basically if you are someone who is interested, curious in studying abroad, or you'd want to study abroad, anything to do with studying abroad, especially in Australia, this vlog is for you. So sit back, relax, enjoy everything that I got for you, and I will be answering some of your questions. Kindly follow me on Instagram because I post pretty much daily there and I speak to you guys, you know, on there. So for details, updates, and live stuff, check out my Instagram. I held a Q&A for you guys and I will be doing that at the end of this vlog. So stay tuned if you want to know about anything to do with studying abroad. I'll be answering all your questions at the end of this vlog. So yeah, enjoy guys. I just had a few clothes. I did a dark wash and I just refused, so that's all we have. I just need to hang these and then let's get going. Because for those of you guys who do not know, I do not have a car, so I've been like Ubering to most of my things and places. And let me tell you guys, when my bank gives me a summary of how much money I spend on Ubers, it's come to about like $350 a month on Ubers, and that's from a student living on a student budget. That's a lot, you guys. So I'm hoping to get a car soon, but honestly not too soon, because back in Kenya I had my car. I enjoyed the luxury of a car and being where my parents are, because they would take care of all the expenses when it came to my car, when it came to fuel, when it came to repairs, when it came to servicing, when it came to the insurance. My dad, shout out to my dad, hi dad if you're watching this. I love my parents, but like yeah, they paid for everything. So with a car right now in Australia, I'm not too much pressed or too much in a rush to get a car, because honestly there are ways to get by, you know, without a car, but also it can be frustrating without one. But for now I'm not in a rush and I don't want to pick up, you know, those responsibilities, especially the fact that I'm getting into the thick of it with my master's program. Like I'm getting into the thick of it in my master's program, so I really don't want to be, you know, having to pay bills and do too much. Like I'm here to focus on school and I just want to make sure I'm able to have a smooth and easy school period and time over here, and we can think about the bills later. You know, we think about the bills when we're done with school and we can actually afford to pay the bills, right? Okay, so let's get going, y'all. Today's video is brought to you by Amber. I can't believe it, you guys, but the upcoming trimester is right around the corner, and I know some of you are embarking on your journey to study abroad. So are you currently a student looking to study abroad or planning to come to study in Australia pretty soon? Don't worry, Amber has got you covered and will help you secure the perfect accommodation that will be fit and right for you. Amber is a student accommodation booking platform that helps students find residential accommodation near their universities. For those of you beginning your studies in Australia, Amber currently serves areas in Adelaide, Brisbane, Melbourne, Perth, and Sydney.
Their user-friendly interface offers easy navigation throughout their platform. This allows you to easily search for your home, filtered by locality and university. They have a wide range of options with over 1 million beds, you guys, including dorms, shared rooms, and ensuite. All the listings on Amber's platform are verified and equipped with state-of-the-art security systems. As a student, you don't have to worry about your safety and security while studying abroad. All prices on their platform include utilities like electricity and water. I find having the bills included in your rent makes it easier for you to settle in as you slowly start earning money and focus on school. With no hidden charges or additional costs, Amber offers a hassle-free experience backed with end-to-end support and round-the-clock assistance. Thousands of students have had a great experience with Amber, myself included. I remember while applying for accommodation before I landed in Australia, one of the trusted platforms that was highly recommended to me was Amber. You can now use my referral link in the description box below to book your accommodation. Secure your dream accommodation now. The sooner you apply, guys, the easier for you to get a great place at affordable prices. Thank you, Amber, for sponsoring this video. Because I'm going to the gym in a bit, I need to make my protein shake like really quick. My protein shake and my supplements for the gym. Let me tell you guys, by the way, ever since I started taking this product right here, it has changed my game in the gym. This has completely changed my game in the gym, and I am so glad I got this. I have more focus when I'm at the gym. I am more pumped up. I have more energy. And the best part of using this product, oh my gosh, and it sounds like I'm sponsored by them, but honestly I'm not. The best part of using this product is my recovery. Like, after doing a crazy workout, of which I will be showing you guys a new workout routine that I've been doing. After doing a crazy workout, my recovery the next morning is top tier. I wake up feeling great, like I didn't do nothing the previous day when I did a lot of something. So yep, I was really sleeping on that. So let's just make this real quick. I have to drink this like uber fast, so I just need like 250 ml of water, and on top of that I have increased my protein intake. I was just doing 1 level sized scoop like you guys saw in a previous video that I made, but now I'm actually doing 2.5, like no, 1.5, almost 2 scoops, because as you can see, it's currently like 1 p.m. and I honestly legit haven't eaten anything, which is fine. So usually I would mix this into this, but I don't like the flavors together, so I'm just gonna have to make 2 drinks, because I mean, heck, why not? And then we gotta chug this extra shake. Cheers. Next, so we're going to do another 250 ml as well for this. So when I began taking this product, I was only doing 1 level sized scoop, you know, to see how it is. I've been using this for 2 weeks now, but now I'm going to add 2 level sized scoops just for a higher dosage, because this stuff really works. It works so good to the point that I actually look forward to taking it before my workouts, because it's kind of like I need it. But I do, let me tell you, I do. And honestly, I want to start eating better so that I can get my energy and nutrients from my food as well. It's not that I'm eating worse or bad, but you know, in life, if you can improve, there's always room to improve. Like, if you can improve at something, you can always improve, right? Like, there are people who literally, honestly, genuinely, they count their macros. So I know I could improve with my diet. So that's like 250 ml of water, and you are supposed to shake it good and drink it immediately. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Y'all like my Lululemons? So these pants are actually Lululemons. I'll give you guys like a whole rundown. And my mom bought this for me, like all my gym stuff, my gym clothes, and I miss my mom so much. Hi mom, if you're watching this, I miss you so much. She buys all my workout stuff, but now I'm an adult in a whole other country away from my mother, so now I gotta buy my own stuff. My mom is the plug. Like, she's the one who gets me all the gym stuff, you guys, all my gym attire you guys have seen me wear. My mother. dressed by mom. I miss her so much. But yeah, let's drink this. We're supposed to drink this immediately. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Truly, I do. If you're here right now, I love you guys. So, cheers. Done. We need to start going, y'all. I just love being an influencer, and I love creating content because this is my little setup over here. I just received a package from iHerb, and yeah, I got myself some goodies to make my body feel good. So we'll check that out later. Anyway, here's my stuff. Do you guys remember the sticker I was talking about from the Titanic? Just put it on my iPad just like that. How cute. This is my towel, and I have everything packed. So the weather is not too bad, but does it look rainy? I don't know, honestly. But yeah, that's all I have. There's some jewelry I need to get fixed, so I need to pass by the mall. Let's see if we can get this done, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna have to cancel my student appointment, but let's see. I have a strong feeling I might have to cancel it because, oh my goodness, just as soon as I stepped out of the house, it began drizzling, which is fine because I have carried my umbrella and I really don't mind. So yeah, I decided to wear this Prada little coat over the fit, and yeah, so I want to catch the bus. I hope I don't miss it, but let's get going. Let's get going, y'all. Oh my gosh, I just love today. For some reason, I really love today. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your week and you're enjoying life. I just got to the mall and it's literally starting to pour, and I have rescheduled my student appointment for Monday. They don't have any appointments on Friday, so I rescheduled it for Monday, which is fine because I know I'm not gonna make it, and I really want to get this wax in and I don't want to rush, so it's okay. Yeah, I could even like do a video thing with them, so that's fine. So we're at the mall, the best place on earth. If you know me, you know I love the mall. I am a mall girl by heart, and I can't wait for the day, because it's slowly happening. For the day I just walk into a store like, this is a really nice store, and grab everything that I want, just because, you know, just because I can. So I'm looking forward to that. And also, yeah, let me just show you guys, this mall is amazing. I love it. Show you guys, take me home. Oh yeah, so that's where I'm getting my wax done. That's where we're going. They haven't seen me in so long, so let's see what they got for us. Okay, so we got my wax done, and it was just my underarms, so it wasn't too bad. So now I want to go to Kohl's real quick because there are a few things that I need to pick up from Kohl's, and I just want to grab those. I canceled my appointment, and I feel like I have shouldn't I had, but let's see if I'll have enough time. As soon as I'm done with Kohl's, let's see what time I get to school. If I get to school in good time, I'll rebook my appointment, but if I don't get to school in good time, I'll just let it stay as is. So yeah. Okay, where is it? Oh really? This is $7. This is going for $7 bucks. Okay. I do need another kind to skin. Okay. I know I said two things, but think I'm gonna need 3. Okay, let me think. Okay, so I kept the promise to myself and I just took what I need, and let me show you guys the second thing I need. So I am in the process of learning how to make chapatis, but in the meantime, between time, because I don't know how to make chaps, I've been buying these like Slovakia pita breads. So I take this and I take this. Do I really need all this? And it's $2. Yep, I do. So 3 things. I mean, it's best if I just got 3 things that I need than 3 things that I don't need. I definitely did need that extra moisturizer, but I mean that facial wash because I have one, but the pita bread I know I need, and the moisturizer I need. So let's pay for this now. Okay, so I got what I need. Next is looks like it's lunchtime, but let me go somewhere quiet. So the next thing I need to do is return a jewelry product. I need them to fix it. So I'm also looking for a jeweler, you guys, a reputable one. I want to buy jewelry. Like from now on, I want to like really invest in my jewelry and buy some really good jewelry. So this one broke after I used it in the shower for like, I was only in the shower for a few minutes and then it broke off my neck. So I just want to take it back and see if they can fix it for me. But look at the jewelry they have. And that display is what caught me and why I bought jewelry from them in the first place. Look what they have, you guys. So they have some really nice stuff. That locket is also really nice, $75. So yeah, let's go in and see if they can fix for me my chain. I wasn't meant to make any purchases, but I think I'll get that, you guys. I think I'll get those earrings. I think I'll get those, just $14. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like cubic zirconia. I'm not sure, but let me just ask. So let's see. Okay, you guys, I was not supposed to get anything, but I got something and I needed this. This is a gold chain, you guys. I needed a gold chain, a real gold chain. So it was a pretty penny, but I mean, I need real jewelry. I can't be wearing, like, this is like sterling silver, but I just needed gold, and that's what I got. So I'm super happy I got this. And yeah, so let's go to the gym. Okay, you guys, so I just got to campus. I just got to school. It's currently 3:30, exactly 3:30. So I knew I wasn't gonna make it for my appointment. And besides, the student central from the gym is quite a long distance. I won't be able to walk and even make it on time. So for this next segment, enjoy my workout. See you guys in the next clip. Okay, so we just got to the gym, and while I was unpacking and getting ready to, you know, pump myself up, I realized I left my jewelry box at the jewelry store. So I went with the new chain, but I left the old chain, and yeah, I have to go pick it up. So they close at 9 p.m. So I need to make sure I pick up my chains at the store, because they gave me another chain to replace the old chain. They were really nice, actually. My old chain broke, but they gave me a new chain. So I left those and I need to go pick them up. So let's just get this workout done. I love having the gym lazy into myself. So let me show you guys my station. So I've been incorporating weights recently, and I just upgraded a weight here. I was using 3 kg weights for these. Now I'm up to 4, and the 5 kgs remain stagnant. They remain the same, and I'm going to be using this just as my anchor. So I'm not really gonna work out with that, but I'm gonna show you guys the new routine I have, and yeah, I hope you guys like it.
Conmigo un poquito, tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo
Okay, so I just finished my workout and that was such a good workout. I even met a friend of mine and she's just joining this gym, so I'm super excited. If you're watching this, hey girl, I can't wait to see you at the gym more often. But I just finished my workout. That was really great, you guys. Like, I really gave it my all. And then I need to learn how to create content, like gym content, because what I do is I work out first. I make sure I'm done with my workout, and then the little exercises I did, I filmed that for you guys. That's how I've been filming my gym content. But there was a class coming in and I had to move and stuff. I barely did a stretch. I didn't even stretch. I just finished my workout, and that's fine. I'm gonna stretch from home. And then another thing is, y'all, I put the gym equipment, let me show you guys. I put the gym equipment on my, I was doing some lateral bridges and it messed my pants up. On top of that, I guess I need to also buy my own mat because it also messed my pants. So wearing white to the gym is honestly bomb.com, but things here are just messy, greasy and black. And if you guys are still watching, thank you so much for being here. Now, a bunch of you guys sent me some questions via DMs on my Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, guys, kindly go check out my Instagram. I'm usually on there and you can chit chat with me and all that stuff. So a bunch of you guys sent me so many amazing questions in regards to studying abroad, and I want to answer those questions for you guys today. And I'm really happy because you guys did your thing. You guys did your thing and you came through with the questions, and I'm super impressed that a bunch of you guys are really curious about this stuff and that some of you are even on your way here. So let's just get crack-a-lacking. So the first question is, are the schools in Australia really expensive? Well, I mean, yeah, it depends. I mean, like anything in life, there are things which are affordable, cheap and expensive. So I won't really answer much about that. Schools are a matter of if you can afford it or if you can't. So when it comes to expensive, there's something for everyone here, so that's what I'll say about that. Somebody asks, actually no, shout out to my cousin Portia. Hey babe, if you watch this, my cousin asks, how did you find the transition settling abroad? Advice you would give to make it easier. So my transition settling in was pretty easy, I would say. My mom was here with me for the first 2 weeks, so I didn't feel alone. And on top of that, I just met some friends instantly. I'm not gonna lie, I met friends instantly, and transitioning was quite easy, and the weather here makes it easier. That's what I'll say about Australia. So yeah, it's pretty good. My transition has been smooth. I'm being asked for a statement worth 6.5 million Kenyan shillings, that is. How much was yours? I enrolled to study in Australia. So 6.5 M, that's quite high if I remember mine correctly, and don't quote me because my parents dealt with most of my expenses and stuff, but I think ours was like 4M, 5M, around 4 million, 5 million, I think. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. But 6.5M, that's pretty high. Who has 6.5? I don't know. Anyway, girl, yeah, you need to get yourself together with an agency. Yeah, that's what I'll say about that. Hey, how long did your visa take to process? Where did you take your COVID-19 vaccine and yellow fever? Hey girl, so for my visa, it took about 2 to 3 months. Honestly, it took the approximated time an Australian visa takes to be processed. That's how long it took. So it didn't take less time, neither did it take longer. So it took the approximated time. So, and my COVID-19 vaccine, I got them, both my jabs, I got them from Nairobi Hospital, including my yellow fever too. Nairobi Hospital, yeah, because that's my hospital, back in Kenya, that's the hospital I would go to. Next question is, approximately how much is the plane ticket from Kenya to Australia? If I remember correctly, it's about 2,200 Australian dollars. Or is it USD? I'm not sure. Don't quote me. Just check online. I used Qatar Airlines and they have pretty nice fare prices. And I think I paid about 2,200 USD for our for a one-way ticket. Don't quote me, just check online. Google is your friend, trust me on that one. The next one, somebody asks accommodation. So I don't know why I put that in quotes, but it's not in quotes, but accommodation. So I don't know what to say about accommodation because you just asked one word, but accommodation is there if that's what you're looking for. Accommodation is there. Did you know what country you wanted to study? Yes, I knew which country I wanted to go to. I have traveled to England before and I knew I wasn't gonna go study in England because it's pretty cold. So my other alternatives were either Canada, USA, or Australia. And honestly, that was an easy pick for me. I just chose Australia because of the weather. So that was very easy to pick. How did you start the process? How I began the process of studying abroad is I first got my shit together in terms of my career and what I wanted to do first, and then I brought up this topic to my parents and I ensured them that this would be a great return in the investment on me. That's how I began my process. Honestly, that's the easiest way I can tell you that I began my process to wanting to study abroad. I had to sit down and figure out if this is the career path I want to take, what do I want to do, and hence everything else. Once you start the process of something, everything else just aligns itself and it becomes easy from there on. Next question. Were you overwhelmed by the several options? To be honest, I really wasn't, because my brother, hi Roy, in case you watch this, and I hope you do, my brother is studying, he finished his master's abroad as well. He's in England. So through having an older brother go through this experience, it made it much easier for me. One thing I remember my brother and my parents were advising me to do was just pick a school and go with it. Pick a school, go with it, you know? So I had like 3 options. That was Deakin Uni, Monash Uni, and University of Melbourne. I had 3 options of prospective universities I wanted to attend. So I just picked the one, like I only had 3 options and I just easily picked one out of them. University of Melbourne, my grades couldn't get me there. Monash, quite pricey. Deakin was not offering an English test. So I just took that, and easy peasy. Don't overwhelm yourself with unis. Just pick 3 and just pick one, and yeah, sift them out from there. What steps can one take to find accommodation? That is such a lovely question. That actually is a great question. For my situation, because I used an agency, they were able to give me referral links to some websites. For example, one of the websites they gave me was Amber Student, and on top of that, my university, when we were being orientated, is that a word, orientated? When we were going through our orientation, my university as well gave us like a list of reputable links and websites to go find accommodation from, including the university's own residence. I missed the university's residence, so I wasn't able to get accommodation on campus. So I had to resolute to getting accommodation off campus, of which the university and my agency was able to provide us with, like, you know, information on how to do that. So that's also pretty easy. And I'll be talking more about Amber Student in this video to help you guys get great accommodation for such affordable prices in great areas. And yeah, so the next question is, did the school take long to get back to you after application? Mine is taking ages, don't know why. No, my school didn't take long to get back to me, and this is also because I used an agency, so everything was streamlined for me and everything was pretty smooth sailing when I was picking a school. My application, my visa, everything came back in the estimated time that was, you know, accorded to us. So I'm sorry if yours is taking some time. Just consider still holding on. Don't worry, just relax, it's gonna come through. So yeah, don't worry, you got this. Somebody asks, are you on scholarship? If so, how did you apply for it? If not, kindly tell me how I can apply for one there. So that's a very good question. I am not on a scholarship. I am completely supported and sponsored and financed by my parents back at home. Shout out mom and dad, how you guys doing? I love you guys. Yeah, so, and my advice for those of you who want to, you know, apply for a scholarship is make sure your undergraduate degree is like 85% average, you know, and you're maintaining an 80 to 85% average. That's like getting straight A's. let me tell you guys that because getting a scholarship is quite competitive, so you might want to make sure your grades are top notch so that you can apply. And the best time to apply for a scholarship is when you are enrolling into a prospective university. So I wasn't able to get a scholarship from the get because my undergrad, I wish I knew what I know now. I didn't get like, you know, such good grades. I got good grades, but it's not scholarship worthy. And on top of that, I already enrolled into my university, so I am not eligible to get any more scholarships. Although there, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. So there are external scholarships which are offered all around the world. I'm sure if you just Google is your friend, you can get something from there. What agency assisted you through this process? So the agency I used two agencies. Uniserve was my first agency that I went to, and then I finished off with Koala Australia. How to find jobs for students. Getting a job here is pretty simple, you guys. It's as easy as going online, uploading your resume, uploading your CV, have a cover letter draft ready for you, and just apply on apps like Seek, or just check on Google. But Seek is what I used, and I was able to get a job in less than a month since I got here. So getting a job is easy. I can't expound on that further. Please tell us the whole process, love, and how much it costs. Is the fee affordable when working there? So the whole process, that might be a long story and I don't have enough storage, but I promise you I will forever make it my mission and duty to always explain to you guys things in depth. So soon come, I'll be able to, you know, do all these things for you in depth. But as for now, to make a long story short, the process is I sat down with myself and chose to go back to school. I brought this story up to my parents and I made sure they were able to understand that this is an investment they're making, a big risk, and I told them that they'll be able to see major return if they put their investment and trust in me, and that's what they did. So my parents just put their ducks in a row, so did I, and we got here. But what streamlined the process for us was using an agency. I cannot thank Koala Australia, especially because they streamlined everything for me. My parents, all they had to do was, you know, read through agreements, read through, you know, detailed information, and, you know, fork out the cash. So yeah, basically the process was quite seamless because of the agency. They really handled everything. And you ask, is the fee affordable when working there? No, it's not affordable when working here, maybe unless if you're doing a PhD, or if you just have, yeah, if you're doing a PhD. And when you're a student, you're given limited hours to work, meaning you can't earn as much money, because when you're in school you have around 24 hours to work, and you can't earn enough money to keep yourself alive and pay your fee, because fee can go, the school fees can go up to 2 million Kenyan shillings. So I don't think there's a job where you'll get that's gonna pay you 2 million Kenyan shillings with 24 hours to work. So no, if you come here with that notion, you're really gonna struggle, you're really gonna go through a hard time. So I would advise you to make sure you have sponsors and financiers who are able and are willing to pay for you your tuition the whole time you're here. So I hope that answers your question, babe. I want to apply for undergraduate, babes. Please guide me, especially with motivation letter. What do I write? Oh my gosh, I guess I should make a specific video about this. So your motivation letter, what I did is I googled some drafts. I could read for you. I wrote a personal statement, not a motivation letter though, so I don't know if that's the same thing, but that has to be a video on its own, because I could tell you how I wrote my personal statement. We were given some guidelines on what to include and what to talk about, you know, so that I will make for you a video. I will make for you a video for that, babe. I will. Or we can talk privately. I'll help you with that, don't worry, I got you. Next question. Are there scholarships? Please share your journey and who is paying fees. So yes, there are very many scholarships, babe. You just have to make sure you have high grades before applying for the scholarship. That's just what I'll tell you. You have to be an outstanding student. You have to be a well-rounded outstanding student, and you have to show like you have been doing some things as much as you've been an outstanding student. Have you been volunteering? Have you been interning? Have you been working? All those things will come into play, and references all come into play when you're applying for a scholarship, because there's so many scholarships and anyone can get a scholarship. You just have to qualify for it. And in terms of who's paying my fee, like I said, bless my mom, bless my dad. Those are the ones who are handling all the heavy duty. Okay, so that went out, it's fine. Somebody asks, How long did your visa take since lodging? Like I said earlier, my visa took around 2 to 3 months. It didn't take too much time, neither did it take too little of time. The Australian visa process is pretty straightforward as well. They really don't keep you waiting for that long. The other question is, hi, is the accommodation part of the fees, and is the university accommodation conducive? So let me start with the latter. University accommodation is of course conducive because you will be on campus. All the facilities, amenities will be just right there, like, you know, 2 steps away for you to get. But personally, I prefer private accommodation because I have more freedom and liberty to do things that a student, the campus accommodation will not provide, and hence why, like I said, I'm talking to you guys about I'm a student. Kindly check my description box below and click the link below and check out I'm a student so that you can see options for private accommodation and why it's a better pick opposed to university accommodation. Although kila nyani na raha zake, so you choose what you prefer. And you asked, is the accommodation part of the fee? No, it's not. When you enroll into a university, you're only paying for the tuition. That 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, that's tuition fee. You have to fork out probably another 1M for your accommodation. Next question, does part-time work pay for your upkeep and fees? How do you find balance between the night shift and school? So this is a really good question. You guys, let me tell you, part-time work, unless maybe you're a surgeon, I don't know, or you are maybe a PR specialist or some consultant, I don't know, you will not be able to afford your school fee. I'm telling you guys straight up, unless you guys are like superhuman. But me personally, I have seen I cannot afford my school fees because it's quite pricey. And like I said, when you're a student, you get limited hours of working, so you really can't make as much money as you think you'd want to. So like I said earlier, it's advisable that you have financial supporters and sponsors who are going to make sure that your tuition is covered without you trying to hustle and work yourself to the bone. You know, it's gonna be really stressful for you. I've had stories and know of people who've had to drop out, or people who had to stop school because of, you know, they had to choose one. Either they continue working or they go to school. So don't put yourself in a position where you have to pick. Just make sure when you're coming abroad, you know why you're coming here. Are you coming here to study, or are you coming here to work? Yeah, just figure that out. So next question, this is, hey girl, hey Mel, how you doing? I hope you're watching this. Not a question, but honestly, please tell the pros and cons of studying abroad. And this is such a lovely question, and actually the final question, a lovely question to sum up this video with actually. So the pros of studying abroad, I would say, and these are literally from off the bat, from the top of my head, the pros of studying abroad is, 1, I am getting to experience higher education at a greater level as opposed to my experience back in Kenya, because everything here in terms of the technology, the course map, the coursework, everything is just advanced. So I'm really experiencing advanced learning here, and I'm very appreciative of the fact. Another pro is I get to sit in class with people and students from literally around the world, so we're able to bounce off ideas from each other, and it's usually such an invigorating experience, sharing, you know, how our minds think in a class of students from around the world. That's a huge pro. The third pro is the opportunities of studying abroad are so immense, you guys. As soon as I landed in this country, I have been to networking events, I have made friends, I have seen places, seen people, and that's really such a huge pro. Like, the opportunities are so vast. Like, you could do anything, be anything. It feels like that when you're studying abroad. I'm not even lying to you guys, but that's how I feel. Another pro is, what else can I say? I just, like, again, I need to emphasize on the technology and the advancement, you guys. The library is beautiful, the school is beautiful, everything is just super advanced, super innovative. And coming from where I came from, everything was advanced and innovative. Guys, don't mind the light, but I guess we'll just do what we gotta do. So anyway, yeah, you guys, those are the pros I have off this straight off the bat of my head. If you guys would like also a detailed video about that, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll make for you guys detailed videos on specific topics. So kindly also let me know what you guys would like to know. Now let's get into the cons of studying abroad. I really have to think about that. Like, I really have to think about that, because genuinely speaking, I wouldn't even say there are any cons, but there are downsides to studying abroad, but not cons, to be honest. I will say there are no cons, but the downsides, or rather the challenges or little struggles you'd have to go through here, I'd say is maybe being homesick and missing your family back at home. Again, being homesick and missing the food back at home. Again, being homesick and missing your friends. I think that's the only con I would say, just missing home, to be honest. But if somebody was to come and ask me, Ruth, would you want to go back home right now? To be honest, yes, I would want to go back home right now, but I won't go back home right now because I have a lot of things on my plate that I'm doing, and I'm really grateful that I'm here. So honestly, genuinely speaking, there are no cons. Are there challenges and tribulations? Yes, but cons? No. So that was such a lovely question. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, babe, for asking that question. And you guys, that's all I have for you folks. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. If you have enjoyed this vlog, guys, kindly like this video. Also share this video with your friends if you care, and share with your friends who also are curious to studying abroad. Maybe any of this information or tips will help them. So thank you guys so much again for watching. I really appreciate your viewership, and I will see you guys next time. Aengel Energy is out. I will fix that, so I won't even edit that part. It hasn't said storage, yeah?
No, it's recording.
Okay, thanks. Is it too dark? Should we?
No, it's okay. The light is okay, but yeah, it's okay.
It's dark? Okay, we can pause. I feel like I've been talking so much. Okay, yeah, try putting it on. The down one. Yeah. Yeah, just press it again. Again.
Yeah.
The orange one. Yeah, thanks.